We should talk for a second. I don't see any credence in some of the theories that you hear. Number one, they say pick the biggest guy and take him out first. Based on what? Who said? How do you prove that? What does it do? What does it do? I don't know. I think if you can get away from the biggest guy, that's good too. I think if the biggest guy is closer to you, no problem. You know, this is going to be about economy, emotion, and zoning. That's what this is going to be all about. And it's going to be about damaging as quickly as possible and then moving. That's what it's more about. The whole thing about staring them down or the right things to say and all of that stuff is nonsense, you guys. It's not, you know, you got two guys who are going to, can I keep you guys here? So you got two guys who are going to do you harm anyways. Let's not get all involved in somebody's theory. You know, it doesn't really make any difference. So what I'd like you to do, just as an example, because I have to set up techniques now, and in a minute, then we're going to not have techniques. We'll just be, you know, using things as see, I like that. You know, I got involved one time in a demonstration with Sifu Larry Hartsell. It was one of the best things I ever did. And the first thing he did, it was so funny, is I was this guy. Okay, and this guy was Tim Tackett Jr. Those you know, Tim, he's got a son that's a good martial artist as well. And it's funny because the first thing Sifu did, he went like that, right? So I'm you, and I'm thinking, okay, I can still punch. So punch me, bam, like that. So he went like that, and I punched him right in the face. Then he went whoop like that, and when he went to get up, bam, Larry went like that, and I remember it like it was yesterday, because I looked and I thought, okay, so the sum total of the techniques was this and this. You go win a forms competition, you know, go to the forms competition, go, okay, ready? Hey. But the awareness and the wherewithal to do what he did in flow, and I remember it and I'm thinking, okay, that's how you handle this. All the technical discussions and take out the biggest guy and spin kick and whatever, it's all nonsense. The awareness to do what he just did is what it takes to survive this. So what I'd like you to do, just as an example, I'd like you to skip kick this guy, throw this shot, pull, put this here, and just use him as a shield. That's the first thing. Okay, so when you skip kick, remember, the last thing I want to do is get tied up with these two. Okay, now I'm going to take it. Well, not these two, because you just grab it. You'll take one like that. You're done. See? Okay, so damage and move. Back, whoop, like that, whoop, and then down, and now we can move. Again, you're going to damage and move. That's all the theme is right now, okay? So just move that way, and we'll go from there, okay? Nice and easy, guys. Play it back and forth.